concern over the concentration of immigrants in already overpopulated areas of Britain.
Crazy fucking maniac.
This is bullshit.
What?
I haven't been able to tell anybody this. I'm fucking relieved.
Really?
It was a tremendous drag on my emotions, my thoughts about the future. And a weak, fucking, sniveling, lying drug addict? That's the worst kind of bet. The biggest blunder of my career is now gone.
What about the girlfriend?
What girlfriend?
The Cleaver guy, the lead character, his entire motive for revenge.
I don't know, you lost me.
Sally boy, boss. He fucked the guy's fiancée.
You think with Adriana? I told you it never fucking happened.
Well, apparently your nephew feels otherwise.
You know how long I've gone into freedom.
A revenge fantasy, Tony, which ends with the boss's head split open by a meat cleaver.
All those memories are for what? All I am to him is some asshole bully. His dad, Dickie, was like my me to him.
A mentor.
They were more than that. I gotta be honest, this whole disease concept, I think it's bullshit.
So you know more than the leading scientist.
I know a crutch when I see it.
So my dad? You obviously must have knew he had a crutch.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Come on, Tom. Between the coke, the vodka, whatever the fuck else he was squirting up his arm, let's be honest about the great Dickie Moltisanti, my dad, your hero. Wasn't much more than a fucking junkie.
But a weak, lying drug addict who fantasized about my downfall or even showed people his filthy thoughts on a movie screen?
What you had belongs to me. Even the girl I loved. What's mine is mine. What's yours is mine.
And it occurs to me, I hand-carried this kid through the worst crisis he ever had. I can't go into particulars, but wives, girlfriends, they can complicate life in a major way.
She became a problem to deal with. I sided with him. She was out of my life. I think that's when the relationship between me and him got poisoned.
Anyway, a huge problem of his own making. And he cried. He couldn't deal with it. So, I took up the slack. I handled it. I felt sorry for him.
Okay, fine. But he never appreciated it. Give. It's all I ever do.
Now, he talked gratitude. But guess what pity produces in the recipient? They shit on your pity. And that's what broke the camel's back.
You know what? When you were shot, it was Christopher who helped me.
You know the baby's car seat? Giant tree branch came through the window and demolished it. She would have been dead, King.
My boss, you know, for all his bullshit encouragement, how he respects what I'm doing, the reality is he resents my guy. The worst fucking kind. Pours your drink with one hand, judges you with the other if you take it. And he wonders why I'm distant. At least he says he does. Why I want to branch out into other things. But I can promise you, I'd have more money in my pocket, plus more responsibility if I sat with him drinking, watching that scotch drool out of his fat fucking mouth.
Call a live Ricky or whatever the fuck it is you're drinking these days, and we'll be done in a few minutes.
Seems like that's supposed dead.